It shades off on opening day Saturday morning at Monmouth Park. Sun is out, beautiful day. Hopefully it stays beautiful. Our showers in the forecast for late in the afternoon. Speed in the inside paths were golden on the Monmouth Dirt on opening day weekend in 2015, perhaps even more so in two-turn routes than in one-turn sprints. Some form of early season speed and/or inside bias has been the norm here the last few years. Plenty of rain, though, on Friday and Friday night. I walked the track right behind me earlier. There's plenty of moisture underneath that crusty surface. When this track gets really super speed favoring, it's when it tends to be really, really dry. With the sun for now and the breeze, the surface should dry out and be pretty well dry by post time, but I think that could affect how it plays. Also, in walking it, I had an even feel underneath my feet. Sometimes that's not always a super accurate barometer to how it's going to play with horses running over it, but I just have a feeling things might be a little bit different this year. On turf today, the rails are at 24 feet. Last year on opening weekend with the rails at 12 on Saturday and 24 on Sunday, rally was dominated. Many had inside or inside-out trips, even though off the pace did well early last year in the routes at 12 and 24. The inside and inside-out movers were the ones who were closing best. The surface today is rated good, and I think it genuinely might be good with all the rain we've had last week and the rain we had yesterday. I walked it, it had some give to it, and there actually was moisture on the surface of the course, something you seldom get here at Monmouth Park, particularly over the course of the summer. It's a super drying course, though, with the sun for now and the breeze. It's going to continue to dry, but I don't think it's going to be super firm by any means. Rails are at 24 both today and tomorrow this year. Trainers Kelly Breen and Pat McBurney both point for Monmouth and have a chance to win multiple races this afternoon. Breen has well-rested number 7 Brother Bobo in race 1, drop-down number 1 Jonesy Boy in race 2, newly versatile number 7 Rowdy Alley in race 6, cycling forward number 5 Foxhole Drive in race 7, and 11 Wayne Gusto, who's praying for rain in race 11. All of those horses to be ridden by none other than Paco Lopez. McBurney has rested fresh claim in 3-0 with room to improve. Number 3 Inky Dinky Do in race 1, big drop-down in actual company. Number 6 Scrap Iron Phil in race 4, and number 4 Dr. Goldfarb with an interesting jock change in race 7. Conditioner Bruce Alexander has been a bit under the radar the last few years, but still has done superb work. His number 2 Money Man in race 4 has severe trip, pace, and bias issues last start. And number 9 Beyond City Limits. I don't know the race. I forgot to write it down. I think it's race 7 or 8, but you're capable of figuring that out, aren't you? The 9 Big City Limits for Alexander has plenty of room to improve with maturity off the bench after working very well on May 8th. Possibly in company in that May 8th work part of the way for the first-time start in New York bred 8 and 25, 7 furlong winner for Alexander at Belmont on Wednesday. Angle horses for consideration underneath at least today include potential fastest speed number 1 Chicago in race 1, second race off the layup, cut back or blinkers on with a fast improved drill, number 7 going abroad in race 4, helped by the scratch 2. Very green in 2015 and new gelding number 7 Will in race 5. Second race off the layup attack on what could be his best surface, number 7 Giant Finish in race 7, cycling forward turf to dirt past local winner number 6 Cherokee Colors, helped by the scratch in race 8, and super working return E number 6, a 60s tune who might be tighter earlier this year. He's in race 9. And while waiting for today's Monmouth Park finale, note that Try Your Luck in race 10 at Churchill is a vulnerable favorite on a new course. Ready for Keontae and Precious Love have much more room to improve above that tough trips last time out. And in the background, that's the ice at the bar in preparation for the party at Monmouth Park. The ice being shoveled in the